Come on up in here, man. Yeah, I had to start over, man. I had to start my live over, man, but it's all good, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. I already shout out to Miss Hartfield, first person in the building. Shout out to Miss Hartfield, man. Bishop Don Donna. What's up with it, homie? What's up with it? From New York. What's up with What's up with it, man? Shout out to all my people that's stepping in. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, now they're coming in. Okay. Okay, shout out to everybody stepping in, man. My bad, man. Yeah, morning live. Everybody come on in. Everybody get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. I know some of y'all I know some of y'all went to the club last night. Yeah, I know some of y'all went to the club last night. Some of y'all might went out to eat, man. But say at the end of the day, man, let's get up in the building. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Mississippi done stepped in the building, man. Yeah. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We in the building, man. I got that same shirt, dude, already, man. Hey, man, it's a lovely shirt, man. Shout out to my boy Cross, man. This shirt come from Cross, man. Yeah, good material and everything, man. Yeah. Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Cross, man. Let me give a major shout out to my boy Eric Scott before we even get started, man. Yeah, he might be somewhere fixing on houses, but I want to give a major shout out to my boy Scott, man, for the love every time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I want to give a shout out to my boy Cross, man. Yeah, this is product, man. Y'all shout out to Cross, man. You know what I'm saying? This always love and respect, man. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. Much love to everybody that's rocking with me. Miss Hartfield, Chuck D's, everybody. Let's get this thing started, man. We gonna have a great show today, man. We gonna have a great show today, man, because I wanna break something down, man, that I've been hearing a lot of, man. Uh Grizz baby, what it do? Grizz baby in the building, y'all. Yeah, she one of my she one of my real ones, man. You know I got shout out, real soul food TV, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to my people, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's love, man. Yes, love, man. Make sure everybody go subscribe to the Quality Game TV channel. Make sure everybody go subscribe to the Quality Game TV channel. I want everybody to make sure they go over there and subscribe to the Quality Game TV. There's gonna be a new channel that I'm gonna be dropping a lot of stuff on. You know what I'm saying? Gris baby, I'm a man. Damn, my baby. I thought Gris baby was a female. Oh, shout out to Gris baby, man. Already. Say, man, this is what I'm saying. I want everybody to make sure they go over there and subscribe to that new channel. And make sure everybody go subscribe to it, homie. We got it. That's gonna be my another channel that I'm finna get monetized. It's another channel that I'm finna have up due to the fact that I done came to aware that it's a lot of stuff going on. And when it come down to far as, people just reporting pages. But I ain't never had no strike on my page. I ain't never had no strike because I don't do nothing to get no strike. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, you got the behind the scene conversations that's being had, which is overstood. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hey man, I can't be upset because I don't own this app. I don't own this app or none of that. So I can't do nothing but sit back and keep on doing what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, we gonna find out more about it. I thought you was only uploading on to that channel. Yeah, I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start uploading on that channel. But right now, I'm trying to get all my subscribers over there to that channel. Once I get all my subscribers to that channel, I'm gonna go ahead and monetize that channel. And once I monetize that channel, I might go live on that channel like 1 to 2 times, about 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? And so we go ahead and get the watch hours and everything. So I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna do it. So at the end of the day, I'm like I said, man, I'm gonna make it happen, man, because they can't stop this here, man. You hear me? We gonna keep on going though. Yeah, we gonna keep on going. But check game, man. As y'all might see when y'all came in, that I had up there about, state, because I've been hearing people speak about this. And I said, man, let me just say this, because I really wanted to say something about it, but I'm going to go ahead and say something, right? Uh, One thing I want to say is this here. If you in the state prison, if you in the goddamn the federal, guess what I'm gonna tell you? It don't matter. State prison, feds, it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? So that's something I want y'all to understand, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all go over there right now, man, and subscribe to the Quality Game TV. If y'all can, y'all want everybody to make sure they go subscribe to the Quality Game TV channel. We gonna get that. We gonna get that monetized. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of content, man. We're gonna have a whole lot. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of pre-recording dropping over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I'm gonna be doing behind the scenes when we out of town. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff on that channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a raffle over there. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on that channel, homie. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on that channel. So, you know, one thing about it, I ain't gonna let them stop nothing that I got going. Yeah, I ain't gonna let them stop nothing, homie. And y'all be surprised the people that's sitting around hating. Y'all will be surprised the people that sit around and hate. I'm telling y'all, homie, it be your own people that y'all think that's rocking with y'all. Man, they ain't rocking with y'all, man. Shit, when I say they're against y'all, man, I mean they're against y'all. But they can't stop nothing, though, homie. Nah, they can't stop nothing, man. I'm telling y'all they can't stop nothing. So make sure everybody go subscribe to the Quality Game TV channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go over there right now and subscribe to the Quality Game TV channel, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep on going. Yeah, we gonna keep on going, man. Let's make this thing bigger than life, homie. Let's make this thing bigger than life, man. You know what I'm saying? And the way y'all rocking with me, I know for a fact that we'll have it monetized within. We're gonna try to have it monetized within a week. Within a week, let's try to get it monetized. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to go over there and let's get them subscribers going. Once it touch 100, then it gonna touch 200. Once it touch 200, it's gonna touch 300. Once it touch 400, it's gonna keep on going. But right now, I want everybody to hit that like button over here. If you just came in the building, hit the like button. We finna have a nice conversation. My other live got messed up, but it's all good. But I need everybody to make sure y'all do me a favor right now. Hit that like button. Man, y'all go hit that like button right now, man. Yeah, everybody go hit that like button, man. I need to go grab some. But I need y'all to hit that like button for me, man. I need y'all to keep on rocking with me, man. Yeah, can't nothing stop it. Can't nothing stop what we got going, man. Y'all hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Whoop, I'm up in here, man. I'm up in here. I'm up in there, man. I'm up in the building. I'm up in the building. Y'all, what's up with it, man? I'm back. I'm back, man. I had to go grab something, man. Everybody come on up in here, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. We up in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to my boy Cross that stepped in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Cross. He done stepped in the building, man. Yeah. Hey, man, say, man, listen. We putting out a bunch of game, man. So everybody come on in, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button right now, man. God damn it. I got my stone seat. I stepped in the goddamn building, man. Whoop. Hey, man, we finna have a good one, man. Good one. Good is my own hand. Yeah, we gonna have us a good one, man. My other live got messed up, but say, man, it's all good, man. Now give me a charger. I left my charger. Yeah, man. So what's up with it, man? Yeah, man. This is my boy Cross shirt on, y'all. I got Cross shirt, man. Everybody say, I heard somebody say, man, why you don't say Cross game? Nigga, listen, nigga. Just sit back and relax, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all better sit back and sit y'all ass down and relax. Nigga, what the fuck y'all got going on? But listen, man. I wanted to speak about something. Man, I've been hearing people talk about this shit. I've been hearing people talk about, man, what's up with the feds? What's up with the stuff? Nigga, first of all, like I keep telling everybody, if you are a real motherfucking man, if you a real man, you gonna survive no matter what. Alright? So when I hear people try to compare the feds and try to compare the state, I say to myself, man, listen, nigga, that shit ain't nothing. Only thing you doing in the feds is running with a bunch of niggas. You running with a bunch of niggas in the feds. You got niggas saying, hey man, this is a Texas car. Hey man, everybody from Texas come over here. Hey man, this is a Muslim car. Everybody a Muslim come over here. Hey man, this is a only thing that's different and the same thing in every motherfucking me penitentiary is that motherfuckers running a pack with a bunch of niggas. So it ain't like it's nothing major. So when I hear people say that shit, I'm like, nigga, that shit ain't nothing major, my nigga. It ain't nothing major for you to say, man, yeah, man, when I go to the feds, yeah, man, they do this. Now, when you go to the feds, nigga, it's just a bunch of cars. Nigga got Texas cars, Dallas cars. Nigga got cars like that, homie. What's the difference between you coming down in the state, and it's the same way? Where you from, man? I'm out of H-Town. Where you from? Say, man. Where you from? I'm out of H-Town. Where you from? I'm out of Dallas. Where you from? I'm out of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? What's the, it ain't no difference, homie. The only thing is that, damn, man. The only thing that I see that's different is this here. Man, a lot of niggas don't know how to squabble. In the state, you gotta squabble in a motherfucking state. Man, you can't if you went if you went to prison in the 90s, man, you had to squabble. Man, a nigga hey man, you gotta get out there. Your own partner gonna tell you, say, man, you gotta get out there, my nigga. You gotta get out there, my nigga. Hit that like button. Shout out to my boy Cross, man. But say, man, listen, you gotta say, homie, in the state. See, I'm speaking about when I went to prison and how it was. I ain't talking about the new way, nigga. I can't speak on that. But I'm speaking about is when I went to prison, them niggas, you gotta squabble. You go to a gladiator unit, and if you go to a gladiator unit, where them niggas still goddamn me having boys, them boys, they still taking niggas commissary, where they still taking shoes at, man, you gotta squabble. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Scott. What it do, my boy? Yeah, shout out to my boy Scott up in the building, man. Yeah, man. I got Scott and my boy crossing here at the same time, man. Nah, man, you know what to do. They step in the building and show love, man. Hey, salute to my guys, homie. Yeah, real life. Say, homie. But like what I'm telling y'all, homie, when I hear people say that shit, I look at it, I'm like, what is the fucking difference? I hear y'all talk about it because I never been to the Feds. Say, man, in the Feds, man, they run with a group of niggas. Oh, they'll stab you. They'll click on you. That ain't shit. Whereas in the state, it's different, homie. One thing I can say is that the state, man, you're gonna have to get your paper one-on-one. One thing I gotta say about the state is, man, you gotta get your paper. They gonna make you get out there and get your paper, homie. So when I hear people say that shit about the state and about the feds, I sit back and I listen, and I'm saying to myself, say, homie, listen, homie. Man, this shit ain't no motherfucking different, man. We all locked up. We all away from our family. And we all and everybody trying to be a part of these groups, my nigga. You got the Muslims over there. You got the Christians over there. You got the Texas boys over there. You got the DC boys over there. You got all this shit separate niggas, homie. That's the only thing you got in the feds, homie. The same thing in the state. But if you a real man, at the end of the day, you understand that, nigga, I'm going in, I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna go in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna make it out this motherfucker. Stone C, appreciate the love, man. Shout out to my homie Stone C in the building, y'all. But that's what I be tripping on when I be hearing people say that. Yeah, man, I'll just be sitting back and I'm thinking about that, homie, because I'm saying to myself, like, my nigga, it don't even matter. Homie, it don't matter if you in the feds, you in the feds. You in the state, man. If you gonna rock out, you gonna rock out. Because I don't care where you at. Man, if you a real one, man, you gonna stand out. And you gonna stand above everything. Point blank, period. You gonna stand up and that's gonna be it. Nigga, it ain't niggas say, homie, that's what I keep telling. That's why a lot of niggas like to be involved with a lot of gangs, homie. You say in the feds, the new generation don't care. They looking for numbers, Bloods, Crips, down south, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, all the different states. The cars just looking for numbers. Man, that's what man say, homie. When I got partners in the feds, man, that's what they telling me, homie. Man, these goddamn cars is watered down. They got niggas that's in these cars they got paperwork fucked up. You got niggas that's in these cars that's goddamn me that's chilling on the ranch. You got niggas that's in these cars, homie. Man, say homie, man, the shit that I hear about the feds, I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, man, I'm trying to figure out what's so impressive about it. What's so impressive about the feds? Like I tell a motherfucker, it ain't nothing impressive about the state. Nigga, it ain't shit impressive about that. Man, you need to do your goddamn time and come home. Man, you got motherfuckers that's down there that don't want to come home. They don't get no visits. They don't get no mail. Come on, homie. Real watered down, bro. 18 years. Been home 1 year yesterday. Say, homie, yeah. So throw a dog a bone, right? You been to the Fed. You did 18 years in the Fed, homie. You did 18 years in the Feds, homie. I did 18 years in the state. I've been home 10 years, 11 years now. I've been home 11 years. So what I'm saying is, when I went to the joint, homie, y'all gotta remember, I went back, way back. I went way back, homie. Well, nigga, you gotta get out there. Well, I hear people talk about, yeah, bro. Man, yeah, you weren't doing no squabbling. Man, if you weren't doing no squabbling, you were riding. If you weren't doing no squabbling, you were riding. Cause then nobody give a damn about your street reputation. Then nobody give a damn about no street reputation. Yeah, homie, nobody gives a damn about no street reputation. So when I be hearing that shit, I be saying to myself, like, man, these niggas really fucked up, homie. Man, when you a real man, you survive anywhere, homie. And that's just keeping it real. Some niggas got manipulated ways to survive. Man, you got it nowadays, homie. You gonna go to prison and be a hoe and be a part of an organization and survive and come home. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. Man, if you a real man can go in the jungle and he gonna make it out that jungle alive. Now the question is, once you make it out that jungle, what you gonna do? Do you still want to go back to that jungle? Well, you see that you got these young white boys telling you what to do and how to do it. Clean your ass, when to clean, get your goddamn talking shit to you. Come on, homie. See, it's about what you learn once you go through those trials and tribulations. That's the most important thing I look at. When I look at, see, homie, I'm not in, see, that's one thing about me. I'm not impressed with that shit. I'm not impressed with that shit, homie. Cause I know how that shit work. I know how niggas will come down there only to hurry up and get part of something, so therefore they can goddamn me, they can have a cakewalk. Man, I know how that shit work, my nigga. I don't give a damn what a nigga say. Man, when you a real one, and they know you a real one, they know that you down for whatever, and you whatever gonna happen. Say, man, it's overstood. Say, man, I knew niggas that was locked up, homie. They weren't part of no gang. Man, I knew niggas that were locked up, homie. Them niggas weren't part of no gang, homie. They want, see, one thing I can say about me is this here. Man, when I went to prison, homie, all of the older guys that was down in there in prison, them niggas hated gang members. Say, homie, the older guys that was in prison way before me, them niggas hated gang members. Them niggas used to think that, nigga, if you part of a gang, nigga, you a coward. That's how they used to think, homie. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. Nigga, I was in I was in TYC before I went to prison. So, homie, get what I'm telling y'all, homie. I got an opportunity to see every fucking thing, and I got an opportunity to understand that all of this ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody, my nigga, this a bunch of bullshit. A lot of niggas know how to use their mouthpiece, homie. Come on, my nigga. Let's keep this shit a buck. So I'm not impressed with none of that shit. Nigga, cause I look at it like this. Nigga, the state is the state. Nigga, the feds is the feds. They all niggas. Nigga that did time in the state, they did time in the feds. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. You gotta be a man no matter where you step at, homie. And the only thing I keep telling the niggas this we all made mistakes in life, my nigga. We all made mistakes. But my thing is, why in the fuck do we give a damn about that shit? Fuck the feds. Nigga, fuck the state. Nigga, I want to get old in the world. I don't want to get old in the penitentiary, homie. I don't want to get old in the penitentiary, my nigga. Nah, real talk, homie. So when I'm just giving y'all some game, let y'all know that, see, man, when I got locked up, homie, it shit just was, I watched prison change, homie. I watched prison change. And it changed because they were trying to do away with the bully shit, homie. They were trying to do away with people that was bullying people. They were trying to do away with people that was man taking these boys manhood. They came up with a strategy to where they said, you know what? We gotta come up with a strategy to stop this madness, homie. We gotta come up with a strategy so we can literally sit back and say, man, we gotta stop the madness of what's going on inside these institutions, homie. You get what I'm saying? So I sit back and I tell myself over and over again, when I hear people speak about, about feds, and I tell them, man, all that shit ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Niggas that were big dogs in the state, they went to the feds, and them niggas still big dog. They still run shit. They still run shit, homie. Shit all the same, my nigga. This shit is all the fucking same. You got coward ass niggas that goddamn me go to the feds and get up under some kind of motherfucking me car and they gonna survive. And that's how this shit is, homie. It ain't nothing different about it. It ain't nothing different about this shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this here. Man, listen. It don't matter, my nigga. You gotta stand on what you stand on. You gotta stand on what you stand on. You got niggas that standing around niggas that done told on niggas, and they got this. I don't give a damn. That's a lot of niggas that done did that. Man, if you not part of that street shit, you don't even worry about that shit, homie. That's how I look at shit now, homie. Man, I don't give a damn about that street shit. Say, man, that nigga right there, he a snitch. I don't give a damn. So don't tell me. What you telling me for? This is all I'm saying, homie. It's the same way they look at T.I. Man, they know T.I. snitch. They been knowing T.I. told. T.I. done got caught with 1,000,000 goddamn guns. T.I. got caught with 1,000,000 guns, bulletproof vest. Man, this man got caught with more shit than the goddamn army. And he ain't do nothing but goddamn me. Well, how much time he do? A year? Think about what the fuck I'm just saying, homie. You don't think that people know that T.I. is done told? Man, people know that T.I. told, but guess what? Who gives a fuck when he feeding his family? Who gives a fuck when he come home and he feeding them niggas around him? Who gives a fuck? That's all I'm trying to get y'all to see. Man, nobody gives a fuck, homie. You come home, you put some money in these nigga pocket, uh, you let them niggas ride around with you, you let niggas do all that. Man, these niggas don't give a fuck about who done told. These niggas don't give a damn about that. They give a damn about who gon' goddamn feed them, homie. Point blank period. That's why when I listen to niggas talk about, oh man, that nigga snitch, I look at them niggas and be like, my nigga, the best thing for you to do is shut your mouth. Cause y'all around niggas right now that walking by y'all that y'all know done snitch and y'all niggas ain't saying one word to them. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga. square business. This real talk, homie. See, but nobody want to talk real talk when it come down to this street shit. Because this street shit ain't nothing but an infection. This shit ain't nothing but infection, homie. Every time you look at Facebook, you gonna see one of your little partners, or you gonna see somebody in your neighborhood that done got knocked down behind this old fake ass street shit. Man, we watching this shit every goddamn day, homie. Every day, we watching this shit, homie. Everybody go over there and shout out to my boy, Real Soul Food TV. Go over there and goddamn me, go over there and subscribe the Quality Game TV, man. Y'all go over there and do it, man. But I'm just giving y'all some real game today, homie. Because we sitting around studies talking about state feds and snitching and all that. Man, the real shit is this here, man. Man, when all that shit is done, nigga, what you doing right now? Man, what you doing right now, man? Man, that's why when I listen to these niggas talk, old ass niggas sit around and try to say, man, I had an old nigga come on the old ass nigga on goddamn YouTube talking about, say, man, Dewberry scared. And I'm trying to figure out, man, I ain't never known a nigga to be scared on the internet. Man, I know nigga to be scared in real life. Yeah. Say, homie, if you talking about the police, man, you don't even need to talk to me. If the police is holding you back, then, man, I'm not the person you want to talk to, homie. You need to stay the fuck away from me. Nigga, if you steady talking like that. Y'all just think about what I'm saying, homie. Man, I'm giving y'all some game, homie. I'm telling y'all, stay the fuck away from me if you still sitting around and you want to worry about the laws. Man, when you a goddamn square business motherfucker, man, you don't worry about them goddamn laws, man. It is what it is, man. Say, homie, that's why I say, man, a lot of these boys got coward in them, man. They need a bunch of niggas. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, homie. We talking about how niggas need a bunch of niggas. Man, listen, homie. When I was locked up, homie, I used to sit around. Now I used to think about this shit, my nigga. I used to say to myself, man, I used to sit and say, man, I done got tricked, homie. But I had to go ahead and ride out. But when I rolled out, my nigga, I did it the right way. I did it the right way, homie. I thought I did. Until I realized that, man, these niggas ain't on what I'm on, man. These niggas ain't on what I'm on. None of these boys on what I'm on. Now I keep it 1,000, homie. No, homie, I keep it 1,000. Stephanie Jenkins. Shout out to everybody. Stop and make sure y'all get Stephanie Jenkins love, man. You know what I'm saying? She a new member over here, man. Much love to you. Appreciate the love, man. Y'all already, man. Appreciate the love. But I want y'all to understand something, homie, when I say this, though. I really want y'all to understand something, homie. A lot of people get on here and talk. But this real shit, man, is something that they don't have in them. They don't have it in them, homie. I hear a lot of people talk about like Charleston White and all that, homie. But I sit back and I tell y'all, homie, y'all got to start looking in the mirror and talking to y'allself. Y'all got to start looking in your neighborhood and talking to them. But then y'all will start realizing what a problem is. I'm just shining the light on the bullshit. Yeah. I'm just the bullshit nigga shining the light on all the bullshit. I'm just shining the light on all the bullshit, homie. I'm shining the light on all the bullshit that these motherfuckers talking about. Yeah. I'm shining the light on the shit where these niggas who want to talk about snitching. Say, homie, listen, homie. I'm going to say it again. You see that goddamn man right there? It's a man that's driving his truck. He at work right now. That man is doing what he got to do to feed his kids. If you go over there and you fuck with that man, say, man, that man got the right to call the police on you, homie. That's not called snitching. That's called protecting himself. If you threaten that man got a right to call the laws and say, hey, man, it's a guy up here right now. He threatened me. He got the right to do that, homie. Once you become part of these religion groups, I'm gonna give y'all some game, homie. Once you become a part of these religion, Muslims, Christians, and all that, you are considered a civilian now. You're not a street guy no more. Am I right or am I wrong? Once you become a part of any kind of religion group, you are not up under the street codes no more. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure now. See, I'm trying to figure this shit out too, homie. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Because this shit is what's getting to me, homie. You a Christian. You a Muslim. You part of any religion group. You are not considered a street nigga no more. You not. So you shouldn't even speak about snitching. You shouldn't even speak about snitching no more. Because you're not part of you religious, homie. You can't. So this what I be hearing a lot of, and this what I don't understand. Man, y'all gotta quit talking street shit if you done became a part of any of these groups. God needs you to uphold what he got going, not worrying about is a nigga keeping it real with the streets. Stephen Jenkins, appreciate the love. Just think about what I'm saying though. When I sit back and I listen, homie, when I sit back and I listen to these boys and I listen to people talk, I'm not impressed because I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit, homie. I know that. So that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man, don't y'all fall for that bullshit. I stand on what I stand on, homie. And that's righteousness. That's the truth, homie. And I'm going to keep laying it down. And I'm saying that to say this here, homie. Once you become a civilian in this world, you do not live under the law of being a snitch. I would never, ever, I would never in my life expect for my mama to hold my bullshit if I put her in jeopardy. If I'm sitting at my mama's house and the laws come and I got some work in there, and this house is in my mama name, I supposed to be able to walk away and say that's mine. But if I don't say that, I don't expect for my mama to go to jail because I'm a hoe ass nigga. Think about what I'm saying, homie. Just think about what I'm saying. So we got to start being realistic about this shit. Yeah, I've been hearing about her. Desiree Perez, Rock Nation, the female CEO is a federal. Man, we all know that. But guess what? Nobody's gonna talk about that because why? She fucked with the millionaires. He fucked with the billionaires. Nobody gives a fuck, homie. So stop that talk. So stop that talk about, oh man, yeah, man, that nigga snitch, man. Yeah, yeah. T.I. And when I was talking about T.I., I just wanted to hear how people, the same people that was trying to bash Charleston, I was trying to see what they got to say about T.I. That's all. I don't give a damn if T.I. snitch. I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Nigga, do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck if he a snitch or not. Because at the end of the day, it ain't like motherfucker gonna say, man, you know what? T.I. snitch. Let me stop fucking with him. Man, T.I. part of the industry. They just do little niggas like that, like Corvette. Like the little dude with Corvette. They did him like that because he was young. And they bullied the young nigga, homie. They bullied the young nigga. You know what I'm saying? They do that to you, homie. But what I'm saying is, my nigga, this shit is wild. Man, I'm just laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down, homie. That's why I salute the one that done went down and came home and that's being productive. Just remember I told y'all, homie, I fuck with the one that went down, came home is being productive. Man, I don't want to deal with no street niggas. Homie, I don't want to wake up and deal with no street niggas every motherfucking day. I don't want to deal with no homie, because I know how this game go. I know how this wicked ass game go. I wake up every day watching this game, and I'm watching everybody that play this game, homie. I'm watching these niggas, man. They can't trick me. Let's keep it real, homie. And let me speak about this tough shit, right? Because really I got somebody who gonna come on, and I'm gonna let him come on because you know, man, I'm gonna give y'all some game what tough is. See, I think a lot of people get tough and being a bully mixed up. Man, tough is somebody that at the end of the day, no matter what happened, they stay firm. Them tough niggas, homie. A tough nigga ain't gotta be no gang banging nigga. A tough nigga ain't gotta be none of that. If you a tough nigga, homie, this is what a tough nigga is, man. A tough nigga is a nigga that's gonna stand on his own 2 feet, homie. So when I heard somebody ask about tough niggas all over the world, and they don't even talk. Man, tough niggas gonna get whooped. Tough niggas gonna kick ass. Tough niggas get their ass kicked and wake up and come back the next day. Man, I seen tough niggas goddamn me kick ass. Man, I done seen some tough niggas kick ass, man. And I done seen some tough niggas get their ass kicked. I done seen tough niggas wake up and I done seen it all, my nigga. All in the name of toughness. I done seen it all in the name of being tough, homie. I know that. But that don't mean that they ain't tough. Homie, you gotta be tough when you in the belly of this bitch. Now, as far as being a bully, that's a different ball game. I hate a bully, homie. I hate bullies. But when it come down to being tough, nah, homie. Nah, my guy. Being tough means that you standing on what you stand on. Man, you no matter if you lose, win or lose, nigga, you still tough. And the nigga said something about the reason why I'm gonna let him come on and speak on it because, like I said, I went over on First Unit back in the 2010s and all that shit. Nigga, I was at home eating lobsters and steaks and shit, huh? But let me tell y'all something, homie. See, one thing about it, somebody's name was brought up, which was a partner of mine, a partner of mine named Silk. His name was brought up as an example of being tough, right? Silk is a stand-up guy. He got a lot of time. It's people that was over there at the time when all of that transpired. I'm gonna let them come on and I'm gonna let him be able to speak to y'all about that situation. Cause he really want people to hear it. And he want people to understand what really went on. And he got something he want to say about it. You know what I'm saying? And like I told him, I'm gonna let him come on my platform so a lot of people can really hear him because he really got something to say. I ain't got no god I ain't got no OnlyFans. I ain't got no OnlyFans. I don't say nothing explicit. Yeah, all my content is what y'all getting right now. Yeah, right now I got another page that I'm got coming up. I want y'all to go subscribe to. Yeah. But like I was saying is this here. But like I'm saying is this here, homie. I need everybody to understand something. I'm gonna let D Will. D Will is from Galveston, Texas. He was over there. So D Will like, hey man, I want to speak on that shit, man. I want to speak about, you know, X, Y, and Z. So I'm gonna let him come in and talk about that. But I just wanted y'all to know that, man, being tough is not being no bully. Being tough is just standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, you gotta be tough out here, homie. On the football field. You gotta be tough on the football field. That don't mean that you gotta be the best or you gotta be the bully. That don't mean that you gonna lose, you gonna win. No, it just said that, man, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough, homie. Man, I know, like I told you, I know tough niggas that don't even talk. But if you ever cross that line with them, you're gonna realize that, god damn, that nigga's about that action. But he just stand on what he stand on. Now, man, so that's what I'm saying, man. Man, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, man. Uh, man, I'm chilling on the Saturday. So now I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all got anything y'all want to ask me about those topics, man. Y'all come in and y'all gonna hit the like. Let me know. Type it up and let me know what y'all think about it. Matter of fact, this is what I'm finna do. I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link right there, homie. Yeah, my boy Charles got his OnlyFans, man. He gonna be talking really explicit. Y'all go check it out. They getting together right now. But everybody come on in and tap in right now, man. Yeah, Charles gonna be on OnlyFans. So he gonna be doing a lot of lives on OnlyFans. He gonna be talking explicit. Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Shout out to Tori. Good morning. Good morning. What's up with it? What's up with it?
Hi, good morning.
Hey, what's up with it, Queen? Good morning.
I just wanted to say I love your show. Your live is like amazing. I get excited every time I pull up. You be speaking some real truth and real factual shit, and I respect you. From LA, California.
Already, man. Shout out to LA, California, man. Shout out to Queen Lady, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love, man.
All day, all day.
Already, man. Salute to you, man. Already. We got somebody else coming up. Let me see where. Okay, we got Throw a Dog a Bone coming up. Throw a Dog a Bone. What it do, boss?
Hey, big bro, how you doing today, bro?
Man, everything great. How you doing?
Man, I just want to speak on what you just said, right? I did 18 years behind the wall, right? They don't care nothing about no numbers, man. Them young boys is in there taking whoever's coming in, hollering what they hollering, right? And I got stabbed twice on two different yards, and that shit didn't amount to nothing, man. If I had to do all over again, man, I'd make a different decision. I would have stayed in the military, and I'd have found a better way in life, man. But what you said, big bro, you speaking the truth, 100%. Every time you talk about this shit, man, you giving out good game about that shit. Don't amount to nothing back there, big bro. I promise you, man. That's for
Already.
sure. Yeah, that's for
Nah,
sure, man.
real
Thank
talk,
you for
homie.
always let me. Thank you for letting me pull up on your stage, man. I watch your show all the time, man. I'm out moving with my wife, man. Christmas shopping, and I'm enjoying myself. I've been home 1 year yesterday, man. After doing 18 years behind the wall, and I enjoy your show. And what you put down all the time is always real rhythm. What they need to hear, bro. People need to
Uh,
pay attention what you're talking about, bro.
so yeah, say man, what I want them to know is that when he say he did 18 years, he did 18 years in the feds, homie. This is a
Yeah,
guy
day for day,
day
day for
for day.
day,
He did
day for day.
18 years in the feds. So when I listen to guys like this and they tell me that I'm inspiration, when they tell me
Yeah,
that
for sure, for sure. Yeah,
I'm
that's
really
for sure.
saying what needs to be heard, that's what
Yeah,
make me keep going, homie.
yeah, that's
I
for
don't give
sure,
a
big
damn
bro.
about
That's for
nobody
sure.
else. I don't give a damn
Yeah, that's
about
for sure.
nobody else, homie. Man, you
Yeah,
keep
that's for
doing what
sure,
you're
man.
doing, man. Uh,
Uh,
take care of your queen, man. Y'all go
ain't no
Christmas
question, man.
shopping. Man, say,
Yeah,
man, it's a journey, my guy. I've been out 11 years, homie. I did 18
man.
years. I've been out 11 years now, homie. Uh, man, say, we already know it's trials and tribulation. But see, it
Right,
is what it
right,
is, though. You feel
right.
me?
It is what it is, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. I love it, bro. I enjoy your show all the time, man. I'm listening right now. My wife driving. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, enjoying myself as we prepare our journey to Christmas shop, man. And I thank you for allowing me on your stage.
Man, I salute to you, big homie. Tell the wifey
One
I
look.
said salute.
He said hello, baby. I'm gone, big bro. Thank you, man.
Love. Yeah, man. Man, that's love, man. That's why I keep telling y'all, homie. I do this shit for people that understand. The inspiration that I bring to people is what it's all about. Man, I don't give a damn about no motherfucking niggas that sit around and act like a bunch of bros. And I don't like Dewberry. Dewberry, you think I give a damn about that? Man, I can't care about no bunch of niggas that sit around every day and all these niggas want to do is be haters. I can't worry about that, homie. Because I know for 100% fact that my words is going to affect a lot of people in a good way, and it's going to affect some people in a bad way. Point blank, period. I got somebody in the background. Uh, let's see what they got to say.
Good
What's
morning.
happening? Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Dewberry. This is my second time calling into the show. Love what you're doing. Love what both of you guys are doing. Really appreciate it. We really need this message. And God bless the man that just called in. You enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your freedom. You got it. Just keep going.
Facts.
You're doing good. Like this is the path we need to move on. Keep going forward towards that.
Already. I sure appreciate the love, mama. I
Always
really,
love it.
already, man. Already. That's what's up, man. I appreciate the love you sending my way, man. Y'all got me feeling good this morning.
Man, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Yes, definitely. And I love your comedy too. You got a man, you got a different little swag about you, man. Keep it up for real. God bless you. Happy holidays. And don't focus on no haters. It's gonna always be haters. You feel me? But you're the chosen one for sure.
Man,
and
man.
and li- and listen, in Christmas, it's the Christmas season. It's so nice to see people doing something positive. It's We've been doing negative things for too long.
Exactly. That's why I like tuning in to Dewberry's show because it's not toxic all day and shit, drama and crazy. That's not good for your spirit, your mind, your soul.
I agree.
Nah, man. Man, I really appreciate the love y'all
Hey,
giving me, man. I
hey,
really do.
Dewberry.
Hey, what's up with it, ball?
I'm gonna show you. what you just talked about is the God honest truth. Cause I'm gonna give my testimony right quick. I've been out of jail for 10 years too. I've been out of prison for 10 years too. And for a long time, I believed that the streets was the only way I can make money. But when I found out that I can get my security license and provide a way and get a career and represent what I used to be and show these people that you don't have to remain the same. Even though we be on some entertainment shit and we be going back and forth, my sons respect you. My sons watch you. I'm watching you now before I go to work, Dewberry, man. So what you saying is the total truth. You can't straddle the fence. Once you make that decision to do right, you gotta be right. You can't be a gangster and a God-fearing man at the same time.
Yeah,
So
man.
one thing about it is, Dewberry, I got much love for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got much love for Charleston White. It's just entertainment when I be talking. Because the message and the path y'all going, y'all directing people in the right way. So continue to talk your stuff, but understand you got a soldier within me to show people you can be a gang member at one time and you can be a person that protect the world the next day. Keep on doing what you
Very
gotta
true.
do.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And do hey man, do what y'all gotta do, man.
Already, man.
All
That's
right.
what's up.
We believe
Shout
we
out, man.
believe in the message. Do not think that we're not hearing you. We hearing you all around the country. I'm in Miami, Florida. We out here. We hear you
Miami in the
everywhere.
building. Man, I love it, man. Man, one thing about it, I want y'all to understand is this here, man. Man, I know for a fact I rough for a lot of people, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nigga that I'm fighting against a monster. I'm fighting against the destruction of my community. I'm fighting against what done destroyed our community for the past 50 years, homie. I've been like, so I understand that, man, I'm coming out like, and everybody looking like, man, what the fuck you talking about? Some people saying like, damn, man, where you come from? But I tell everybody, man, it's like the mothers. It's like the women like y'all, homie, that y'all sit around, y'all like, man, thank you. Y'all don't want to see y'all
Thank
son
you.
grow up like that. Y'all don't want to
We've
see
been
y'all
tortured.
son grow up like that. Come on,
Our
man.
communities, which you've been speaking on, it resonates with us because I see the destruction. We have to clean up the pieces after people destroy communities.
Fact. And we're the wives, the girlfriends, mothers, and daughters, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Sisters. So that's why I be telling these men, like, they hate people. They hate when women that's educated and, dominant, tough like me. But I'm like, nah, fuck what you talking about, because I'm more solid than a lot of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? They got to get it together for the culture.
No, real talk, man. Real talk. Man, I really
They don't know
appreciate
about going to prison and going and having to be checked, going into those gates. It's hard on
Man.
everyone.
I did 14 years, and I like to say I shared a bit with my ex-husband. Every weekend, sacrificed my whole life, freedom early, to the fire camp and released early for nothing. Nigga never appreciated nothing. So that's why I say, I got a voice for the people too. And it's like, we got to make a difference together, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely did waste a lot of years, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely have to work together as a people because we are. That's my message. I want everyone to know we can be bigger than this. This is not what we are limited to. This is just this is propaganda. This is a myth. The truth is we can be better than this. And if it starts with taking away that stupid music, then take it away. We can be bigger than this.
facts. Facts, man. And you know what, man? I'm happy y'all saying that because my thing is this too. If y'all might notice, I really don't really tell my prison story.
I
I'm not
noticed
into
that.
I'm not into that, right? And it's the reason why is because, man, when I came home, I became a success.
I'm
I
proud of
got a
you.
lot to talk about that's going on within that 10, 11 year, that 11 year span I've been home. Man, I done been a success.
Amen.
I'm proud of you, Dewberry.
You
And
know what I'm
that's
saying?
a blessing too, because some people they be out 10, 20 years and don't know nothing but prison, right?
That's all they know.
That's how you know you really went through it. You really was in there. You do what people say. I could tell what they say they do. I know you already seen it and done it,
I
and
done it.
I could tell.
And I don't glorify it because I don't give a fuck about it. Because I always say this: when you start telling the stories, tell all the stories, tell the truth, tell the goddamn truth. And people don't want to tell the truth; they only want to give a little portion. And when you only give a little portion, that means you telling a goddamn lie.
That's a fact.
You know, that's just point blank period. I don't give a damn. My glory days when I was in prison.
Your
Them
glory
weren't
days
my
are still
glory
coming. You're
days.
gonna have way more, way more.
You
Y'all,
goddamn
you
right.
guys, you changed the. I just sit back and watch. Y'all changed the whole internet. I'm like, man, because I've been watching for a few years. Like the process changed it up, and they can't stop it. They can't stop it. It's going.
Nah, they can't stop it, man. They can't stop it. They ain't gonna stop it. And the reason why, because I ain't gonna let them. Man, I gave, listen, one thing I can say is this here. Man, I gave the set 1,000%. I gave them 1,000%. I gave the set when I said I quit worrying about what mama was saying. I quit worrying about my mama. Whatever my family was talking about, I forgot all about that because I was so embedded into representing a set. I was so embedded into trying to impress niggas. I was so embedded into that. So now, when I woke up and I said, man, nigga, I'm giving my family 1,000. Fuck everything else. Man, a real nigga supposed to be able to say, man, I respect that dude because you gave it 1,000, man. Let me shake your hand, my brother.
If they can't say it yet, they're gonna say it because they can't help but say it. That's the truth. The truth is gonna be the truth no matter what. They can't help
Man,
but say it. They want to shake your hand. They're embarrassed. Sometimes you have to just be like, I made a mistake and turn away from it. I'm very proud
no,
to
real
hear
talk.
people calling in and saying, I'm a family man now. I'm with my wife. That feels much better than being in prison. Being a family man, being able to go Christmas shopping with your wife. That's a beautiful thing.
No, for real, man. Say like man, you saying something that's so real because man, it's a blessing to be able to wake up, get in my car, and go where the fuck I want to go. I can just drive around just minding my business and talk to myself.
Even
Fact.
going
Freedom
to
is
a restaurant,
priceless too.
eating the food you
Freedom
want to eat.
freedom
Like,
is priceless, you know?
yeah,
Facts.
going to go where you want to go, like you say, being able to see the sun. Nobody wants to be behind them walls. That is a terrible feeling. Keep going, man. We got it. I swear we got it.
Now, man, and my main thing is, man, I be trying to get the youth to understand. Man, stop being fascinated by the bullshit. Man, it's a bunch of bullshit that a lot of these OG guys telling y'all. I promise to God it is. I don't give a fuck. It's a bunch of bullshit. A lot of guys still want to be relevant with the youngsters, so they give out these stories to make themselves seem like they so superior. And I'm saying to myself, if he can't give you no game to get you a 401k, if he can't give you no game to show you how to get an LLC, if he can't give you no game
Yeah.
on how to take care of your kids, if he ain't giving you no game on how to respect your mother, your father, your baby mother, if he not giving you that type of game, man, you better get the fuck away from him because
Fact.
he ain't
Fact.
he
Yeah.
ain't good for it.
There's and also I want
Amen.
since I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Queen Lady.
No, I was just he be preaching, so I'll be saying amen.
That's how I be feeling too. Um, I want to let your audience know they're giving out $20,000 if you went to college. If you didn't go to college, go do it. It's easy. If you went to college, there's $20,000 worth of debt forgiveness. Right now, you can apply on. You got to go to the government site. Don't let nobody else trick you and go to a different website. Has to say .gov at the end of it, and they're giving away $20,000 right now. You got to sign up if you got student loan debt.
Hmm.
So that's some game too. They got a
All
lot.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, real talk. Now, real talk. I like that. See, that's something that I want y'all to understand. That these ladies that's on my panel right now, this what I want y'all to understand. She just told y'all something. Y'all go do it. But I want y'all to realize something. They on this panel right now. I don't want them on my panel to talk about no niggas. I don't need them on my panel to get involved with. I need them on my panel to show y'all the enlightenment of what's going on. That's why they on our panel. See, that's what it's about right there, homie. This what it's about. I don't need a bunch of people around me that want to see me crash out. I don't want to crash. I don't. No.
Fact.
You're not going to. You already got you. That's gone. That part is of your life is done. I
Nah,
want to
real
see.
talk, homie.
I'm gonna watch you in 5 years, and I bet you you're gonna be. I'm gonna be like, wow, Dewberry, he on a private jet. That's crazy. I'm gonna see it.
Uh,
I know I'm gonna see it.
man, I appreciate you, goddamn me talking into an existence.
That's the fact. Just keep you going at the right track. You know what I'm saying? And I see bigger things too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
I see a
appreciate
lot of bigger things because you're your own man. I don't care what nobody says. You your own man. I'll be like, that's why I follow Dewberry. I follow him for him.
And let
You
them
know
think.
what I'm
And
saying? He
let
got
them
his
think
own
what they
voice.
want to think. They're gonna think what they want to think. That don't mean that has nothing to do with the truth. Let them think it. I
uh,
love it. Like the Texas people, that's our That's a foundational. Like the Texas people always had an idea that is to be independent, to be successful, to be
And
resourceful.
I got Texas in my roots, so I gotta support Texas. That's shit. Hundreds of family members, half of my generation, half of my family is Texas, so all over out
yeah,
there. So I gotta represent Texas.
You already got it. Your ancestors had it in them. You got it in you. So you
But
we're gonna look and we're gonna be like, dang, Dewberry on a private jet. That's what I see. Keep it
man,
going. Don't listen to none of them. You follow your own head.
yeah, you know what, man? I appreciate y'all, man. Grits baby, appreciate the love, man. Grits baby say, man, these women know something. Yeah, they know something, homie. And that's one thing about it. I'm gonna give y'all this game, bro. Whenever you dealing with women, listen to what I just said. When you dealing with women, listen to them. One thing about women is this here. They got that third eye. They see what you don't see, homie. Sit down and listen to the woman talk. Listen to them talk, homie. You'll be surprised at what you can get out of listening to a woman. When you go to visitation in prison and you look around that whole visitation,
Nothing
guess
but
what you're
women.
gonna see? You're gonna see women. You're gonna see women. Listen, these I'm not saying nothing that's animated. What I'm
Your
speaking is
homie's
fact.
gonna leave you. The friend's gonna leave. The friend. It's gonna be the sisters, the mothers. It's gonna be the.
yep,
That's
we the ones that gotta suffer in pain and visiting and every week and like she said, bending. We gotta do all that shit too. I mean, damn near get naked and get sexually harassed just to get a visit and shit. People don't know that side. They don't support. They don't give us the credit. That's why I appreciate you, for shouting us out because we go through discrimination and all kind of shit too. We gotta ride with different females and all
yeah.
the politics and make
There's
sure the
fight
bitches
on
that
the
we ride,
bus.
making sure the bitches that we riding with ain't riding dirty and all kind of shit. I
You
experienced for 14 years. You feel
you
me?
should see
What
it
do
on
we
your
get out of it?
bus
Nothing.
to
We
go
don't get
there.
no type of thank you. We don't get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So, it is what it is.
Queen
Man, you
ladies,
know what, Queen? Go ahead.
I've seen people like you might be going to visit someone and then he has two of y'all and you got to fight this girl on the bus.
Well, he knew better than doing all that, my ex, but
I wouldn't do it either.
I've definitely seen other people go through that. You feel me? Like, I've seen people get
Hours.
really abused. Like, let me say one thing. A lot of people don't know that a lot of men in there to be abusing women from behind the scenes, from the prison. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? From the phone. Like,
yes.
it's a lot of psychological shit you go through, you know what I'm saying, that's not talked about.
When you
And
love
I don't mind talking about it, to save lives, save our people and our culture and shit. Like I said, when I was I'm basically divorced now, but when I started off, I was younger, so it's not really my fault. We grew up in the hood together and stuff like that. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, this was my boyfriend, so I didn't mind getting married. But I didn't know like it would take a toll on my life. You know, I still went to college, got my degrees, and worked and started my own career and businesses. But it's still taking psychological uh, um toll on you. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
And I'm just so happy those years and days is over with, because the statistics is like it's not worth it. If you look at the statistics, it's really not worth it. I was rare. And most young women don't stay down for 14 years like that. You feel me? So
Queen
yeah.
Lady.
Facts.
I was watching Murder Changed Me yesterday. I was watching that. That was a beautiful production, a beautiful theme to see things from all sides.
Nah,
That was like what we need to know that, because prison changes everyone, life changes everyone, but these are traumatic events. You're not gonna
nah,
feel it exactly the way that a person who's going to prison feels it, because we know they can't even go outside, right?
facts.
Man, I'm sure the prison doors change you. I couldn't imagine
Facts.
hearing that clink, and then I can't open the
Facts.
door, and I want to open the door. But it changes everyone. Prison changes everyone too. We
Nah,
don't need to
facts.
do that.
Facts. And you know what I wanted to do? Uh, like Queen Lady, she been down there. She done held down a guy for 14 years. We hear all the stories of the guys talking, but we never hear the stories of the girlfriends. We never hear the stories of the mothers. We never hear the stories of those people that need to talk about how they stayed down for 10 years, 12 years, 5 years with somebody. How did you really feel? So I wanna that's something that I'm gonna do a
Expand on that, Mr.
I'm gonna do a
Dewberry.
I'm gonna do a show on that. I'm gonna do a show on that. I really want to do a show on that. And because I'm gonna be honest with you, Queen Lady, when I hear you talk, right, I'm gonna be honest when I say this, remember this.
Uh-huh.
I was one of those individuals that had different females come and see me. I was one of those individuals that had the TDC officers, and I never, I never like took it serious with women because I always looked at that life where I didn't even know I was gonna make it out of prison. First of all, my whole life was considered like, man, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it out this motherfucker. But while I'm doing my time, I gotta understand that, man, I just need somebody to comfort me while I'm doing my bid. I came home to a female that held me down from for like 15 years, only for us to split ways.
What?
You didn't need her anymore, but that you were in
Well,
survival mode.
you know what happened? I'm
Let's
gonna be
hear it, dude.
real.
I want to hear you. I want to hear your story.
You know what happened, Queen Lady?
What happened?
I wasn't ready to be no man.
You were
Wow.
survival mode.
I didn't. I mean, you gotta realize that you dealing with a guy that went to prison at the age of 15.
Mm.
So you gotta realize that I've been living my Vida Loca life for a long time.
Vida loca.
So I've been living the Vida Loca life. I've been just I've been having females, you know, I always been attractive. I ain't trying to like toot
Now
my
you
horn and
looking
make it
good too.
seem
Don't.
You,
none of that. You know,
you're definitely handsome, respectfully.
yeah. So my thing was that growing up, I always was like, I was the females liked me. I had a quality name about myself. I mean I looked nice, everything. So I had a lot of females that stayed down with me, homie, and they were staying down with me. But you gotta realize that I was a young kid.
We
I was a
understand.
kid. So when I was going through my journey, I'm sitting there and I'm going through this journey. So when I come home, man, she don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect.
You might lash out. You
Man,
never know how you're gonna act because
yeah,
they
because
treated you like you weren't human.
Wait,
you had to
hold on. I just hold on a second. Hold on, sis. I want to say one thing because what dude is saying, that's some real shit that he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to be straight up. But somebody told me once before, like, that my ex is probably afraid to be a man. I'm like, that sounds stupid, but it all came together, and it's like, wow, like, how could I have known this person 22 years? We grew up together. Then I stayed down when he went his whole 14 years. And I'm like, I made all these big dreams and plans, and I already got the house before you got the cars. I worked hard my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I made his life easy to where he didn't have to work as hard.
You
And
don't
then now
know.
it makes sense. I had married a boy. In other
but
words,
but
It's
I
true.
thought I was his mother, his sister, his wife, his everything. But you
That's right.
can't raise no, what is it called, no man, no boy. I don't know. It's just like, it's, who is
No,
this person? You feel me,
you know
dude?
what?
because they had to leave. I have a friend named Kashif Router. He was he took his own life, but he became a famous case. Okay, he was locked up unfairly, and he was locked up as a child. They put these children in situations with grown men that are the worst of society, right? Some of them deserve to be in there.
But I just wanted to hear what Dewberry was saying to add to what
Mhm.
I was saying, sis.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, you know what? I want to say something, Queen. One thing about this game is this here, and people don't want to say it, but I say it. You hear me? When you been living the game, everything been a game. Everything been a game. When you come home, it's still gonna be that way. Reality got to start setting in. What's reality? Man, the arguments. God damn, I don't like all this goddamn arguing. Damn, I don't like. But at the end of the day, nigga, that's part of a relationship. A part of a relationship is dialoguing with your spouse. You see what I'm saying? If you not willing to dialogue with your spouse, then guess what? But you got to realize that a lot of guys that come from prison, they don't know how to dialogue with no female in the free world.
Mm,
I don't
that
know how to
part.
lay. You got
That
to
part.
realize I got to lay down with you every day, wake up with you every day. Nigga, I've been in this prison system waking up to a
Having to be
whole bunch
quiet.
of niggas screaming and yelling. Now
You
here
have
it
to.
is. I got these laws telling me what to do and what not to do. Now I'm dealing with a female that's telling me, hey, baby, now you can't do this. So now you gotta realize that
You
I'm
look
like,
like the
God
prisoner,
damn.
the jailer.
Yeah. So you gotta realize how we think too. You gotta realize how we think. So I be telling every female this. When they call themselves dealing with a dude that's in prison, that's finna come home. Listen real close. Understand the men that you got. If your man can't mature after 2 years, let that nigga go. Let him go.
Mentally too, and you have to let them
Let him
go
go.
mentally as well.
Let him
Queen
go.
Lady, and you might not ever get that person to be accountable for what you felt, right? But talking helps. Talking is
Yes.
very important.
So another thing, like Queen, I want you to hear this, right? Man, I know a lot of my partners that came home
Uh-huh.
and, and get what they did. They still with the same woman that they came home to right now. They still with the same woman right now that they came home to. They went through their trials and tribulations, but man, they with that woman right now. So that's why. But but they done been through some things. I know for a fact. When I heard my partner them say, yeah, man, I'm in love, I always tell them this, just say, homie, you ain't been through the trials yet. You got to find out, hey, man, you got to go through some trials and tribulations. It's a difference between a
It's
female coming out
crazy.
of to see you, but then a female that get mad after the first thing she want to do is try to hit on you. I ain't with none of that. See, you
Nah,
never experienced that. You got to understand that too. See, because I done been with the female that I was with, we done went through some things, but the things that we went through, I wasn't with. So I knew for a fact that I had to, I had to get some goddamn well.
and look, when we discuss, if we ever discuss this, if you ever do a topic on that, like a broader discussion, women, we do play some part in it. And someone in the comments made a comment about um dialogue. I believe Yesenia Hartfield and someone else also made a comment about it. When you are women, we have to admit that a lot of times these guys are going to prison trying to secure some financial thing for us. And if you really love that person, you won't let them go down that path. Someone said something about protectors. I mean about I don't see the comment now, but someone said something about that. And it's protection. Women want street guys because they were probably abused as well. They want the toughest guy because they're probably afraid. A lot of guys have been abused by their mothers, and so there's like a lot of just there's a lot of pain, right? And it could be fixed. A lot of people have trauma.
I'll say this. If I had a choice to go back into time 22 years ago when I first met him, walking home from my school, I probably would have never married him or dated him because see, I thought I was doing something good for him. When I first met him, we were
You did
15
do
years old,
good. You
and
did. You
God
did.
told me to save his life. Hold on one second. God told me to save his life. God said he's either gonna, go to jail or die and get killed from game banging or some shit like that. Because I grew up in Watts. I grew up in a very dangerous city in the 90s. You feel me? So my point that I'm making, I did a good deed. But if I had to change it all over again, man, I mean, I'm still young. I'm still in my 30s, but I would have never wasted my time like
But
that
you
because
love him
that's a
still.
lot of that's a
And
lot of time. It's a lot of time for a nigga to switch up on you 7 months, 9 months before he get released, before you release him early. You feel me? And then the cool thing about it is we were rare. Most people didn't last 5 years.
you
You
know,
should,
still
but
end up with him.
but
I think so.
my point that I'm making is that he switched up on me because I wouldn't be bisexual with a female. He wanted to crash to me, and it's sad because you can never figure it out. I'm like, damn, I'm beautiful. I'm educated. I'm healthy. I'm sane. I'm a go getter. I'm a stand up woman. None of that mattered. He wanted a crash dummy on the side, and he wanted me to be, on a three-way type of shit. And I don't get in
And the
like that.
truth
So
is,
I'm like, you know what? I mean,
think about it.
he was
You
emotionally and
probably
mentally
didn't get to have
abusive.
sex for
He
14.
was, he was emotionally and mentally abusive. So I said, you know what? I can't do this. Let me get a divorce. I was so weak. I couldn't even go down to the courthouse and file. I had to go beg his siblings to ask him.
You weren't
So
weak.
yeah, my story is definitely different.
Lady, my lady, you are not weak. That's not true. That
No,
is
I'm not. Listen to me. Hold on one second. I'm not saying today. I'm saying if you was with a nigga for 22 years, you sacrificed your whole life savings every fucking week. You feel me? Then and a nigga just happen to tell you that he want you to share another woman. You like, huh? I don't even believe in that type of shit. So that's gonna make you weak to the ground. You feel me? So I
what
went
I'm
through a
saying.
lot behind. Hold on. I went through a lot behind that. I almost died from depression in 2020, and it was a pandemic. So imagine that's like double pressure. You all by yourself. Can you imagine a pandemic when people need each other? Motherfuckers is suicide or whatever. I don't know, dying from um the pandemic and stuff. And then you going through a divorce, and the bitch calling you, harassing you, stalking you, saying, I'm taking your husband because they believe in polygamy and all this type of weird shit. Man, that shit blew my fucking mind. Straight
Uh,
up, dude.
hey, you know what? Listen. Let me say this. Len Derrick, what's up? Let me say this here real quick. I want to say this. Yeah, I gotta have you back on. I gotta have you on with some more mothers or some more girlfriends that done went through that. Man, you a therapist. You therapist. Say, homie, like I want y'all to see. This is what I want. This is what I want you to understand. This is what I want you to understand. We hear all the goddamn penitentiary stories, man, don't we? We hear all the tough guys talk about the tough shit. Man, we don't never get a chance to hear the girlfriends and the mothers on how much they had to go through to be with a dude that came home to say fuck him. Homie, I feel fucked up. You got me feeling fucked up right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you, homie. Yeah, you got me feeling a certain type of way. But guess what? We need to hear that. We need to hear that. All the bullshit. We need to hear what you talking about. That shit there do something right now while I'm just listening to you talk. That shit making me feel like I was a no good motherfucker. I'm keeping it real. I have my reasons of saying like, cause I know I wasn't ready. I wasn't mature enough. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man, I wanted to live a vida local life, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, I learned so much, homie. I learned so much from what I've been through, though. I've been through so much in my life, man. Man, I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through a lot in my life, and I learned a lot. To the world, I'm able to come on here right now and share, talk to you, Queen. Talk to all the ladies, and say, homie, y'all don't know why the reason why I'm doing this. Man, this shit ain't nothing but therapy to me.
Amen.
This
That's
is
a fact.
therapy to me.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm out there teaching them kids how to see, some people get caught up with teaching the kids football and they just worrying about, he gonna be a NFL player. No. I want to teach them life. I want to teach them life. I'm schooling them about life. Even when they smack their tongue and do all that, I get on them about small shit. And niggas might be like, man, nigga on them, now homie, because you worried about running the play. I'm worried about educating these kids. We
That's
ain't on the same mission, my guy.
That part. That
beautiful.
part. Play. That part.
You can
You
reach
know what I'm
them.
saying?
They ready.
I'm
They
on a
they can
different
still.
mission. So, no, man, yeah, Queen Lady, man, I gotta have you up here. I really need like
I'm
I really
available.
need like I really need like 6 women that done went through the same thing you done went through. Mothers, I don't give a damn. Because that's something that when y'all seen that Murder Change Me, that shit was a statement to be made to the world. So the world could see it wasn't about money. It wasn't about none of that. It was about a statement. It became a money thing because how the attraction that it got. But in reality, it was strictly about a movement to show the world if we start having more mothers sit down and talking together, we can stop a lot of bullshit. That's all that was about.
I
So right
know.
now, I love to talk to the women, homie. Because we talk to a lot of guys. We have fun. We got the panel with the guys. Shout out to my boy Cross. Shout out to my boy Scott. Shout out to Slugger. Shout out to Neighborhood. Shout out to these guys, man. I speak to a lot of these guys, bro. Uh, but when I start when the women start coming up on my panel and they starting to speak, I listen. Cause y'all don't really get no voice no more.
That's a fact.
So my thing is, I love to listen to y'all women speak. I like I said, I don't give a damn. You ain't a lot of women that sit around. You ain't gotta agree with everything I'm saying, but at the same time, I like to hear what you gotta say. Even if you gotta say, "No, Dewberry, I ain't with that." Dewberry, yeah, it ain't about being right or wrong. It's about putting out the message. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I'm gonna get a panel together. I want to have like 10 women on there, and I just want to talk. I want to hear the women talk. You know what I'm saying? About the nigga that's going to the penitentiary. What do y'all think about the nigga? If your nigga went to the penitentiary, but while he was in the penitentiary, he was messing with them boys. When he come
Was that
home,
really prevalent? That was a really prevalent thing. They were doing that. That is that really common?
nigga, it was at an all-time high.
Well,
It was at an
they
all-time
don't
high.
talk about it. They don't tell you that.
Let me that they not gonna do that. They not gonna do that. They saying that's gonna kill a manhood. But let me give y'all I'm gonna give y'all a situation. I want both y'all to ask, tell me what do y'all think I should have done, right? And then at the same time, hold on. First of all, tell me what y'all think I should have done. I know a guy, right, that he from my hood, but he came down to the joint. Now, like I told y'all in the joint, man, we don't say no niggas. You got to get out there. We got to see what you gonna do. Give a damn about where you from, your name. We don't give a damn about none of that. Well, uh, he went down there and he wasn't who he thought he was. He ended up being broke. Now he down there, you know, instead of his name being Kevin, his name is Kanita, right? Now he got a whole man. Now when I come home, he done got released. But he done got released. He no longer Kanita. He back Kevin again. So now when I came home, I seen this guy. I seen him. But when I saw him, I had just got out. And I probably was out probably about 2 weeks. I just got out. When I got out, right, he was in Walmart. And I seen him. I was trying to avoid him. Cause I know, I'm like, man, this hoe ass, oh man, this hoe ass nigga, man. But he saw me. At the time I was with the female I was with, right? So in the process of that, he said, hey, what's up, dude, man? How long you been out, bro? He happy the motherfucker to see me, right? Then he said, this my wife, that's my daughter. You know, he introduced me to him, right? But in my mind, I'm like, oh, this shit crazy. So I left it alone. But I asked the girl that I was with, I said, you think I should have told his wife what he was doing down there? She said, no, leave that shit alone. What do y'all think?
I
What
want
do
to
y'all
start.
think?
I think that's wild. I do hear different stories about, men doing stuff like that. But the flip side is let's say if you're a woman, right, and you're dating a popular, real well-known gangbanger, it's definitely gonna get back to you about if he was doing some gay shit. So I never out of 14 years had the experience or hear nothing like that. I was at conjugal visits every damn month or whatever. But that right there, that's deep. I don't even know what the answer to that. Like
I,
that's just
is it
sickening. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
is it his fault? Is it his fault? If he was,
Uh,
what does broke mean? You mean, is it his fault?
uh,
Maybe
you
he was weaker. He
goddamn,
was weaker
Wait,
than the
hold
other
on. You said
person.
it's his fault. Are you crazy?
No,
hell yes, it's
am
goddamn
I
fault.
crazy?
Shit, if you goddamn me sitting there and you let a nigga goddamn me take your manhood, man,
How do
hell
you stop
yeah,
a
it's your
person?
fault. You
I
better
heard about
learn how
people
to
getting
bite
knocked
and
out.
fight,
I heard about people getting knocked
man.
out, and then they wake up and it was took. I don't know. Like,
Okay,
was he doing it after?
now listen to what you
I
said.
don't know about that.
Listen to what.
I heard people getting killed if they taking some, like, you can't, and that's another I think misconception. Even though I wasn't physically in the cells of people, I feel like if you try to rape the wrong person, you will get offed. So I don't know what they do at every single prison, but like I said, if you're a popular female and you dated and you grew up in a popular area with that person, with that man, you will hear something. You know what I'm saying? So I
If
don't know what about every
if
situation.
he kept going on with it, then maybe he already wanted it. He already liked that.
Okay, so like I just said, that's why I'm asking you. Should I say something to the woman about that, or should I leave that shit alone?
I feel like you should leave it
You
alone.
should say something. I feel like you should send a letter or something because that shit is not cool. That ain't right at all.
Okay.
Feel me?
Now,
Yeah.
we in the,
Not
now here
hurtful.
it is. Now here it is again. Now here it is again. I'm gonna keep it real with you. See, this what I'm telling you. I understand what you saying, right? But one thing about prison and what you just said, the popular niggas that's gangster, they were the one that were fucking a lot. They were the one that were fucking them boys down there. Now,
Dude,
the reason why it's not gonna get back out because you gotta realize that these niggas might be the shot callers. These niggas might be the nigga that's triple up. You gotta realize that. So with that being said, nigga, if it get back to them, guess what? They know that man, them niggas gonna put that work in on them. So, so a lot of times, a lot of people lived under the prison rule of, man, you mind your own goddamn business. Yeah, nigga, because nigga, I was in the system where when I goddamn we go to trial, nigga, man, motherfucker be over there in the pier line getting knocked down. Man, you gotta mind your own business. Man, you keep on going. What they doing over there, that ain't got nothing to do with you. We were young niggas. I was young going, listening, seeing this bullshit. Man, that when I realized, man, that man, this is some bullshit. That's why I say that these niggas don't tell the real stories no more. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Man, one thing about it is this here, this what I was told. Man, if you would have told that lady would have said one thing. Oh, that whole ass nigga ain't nothing but a hater. Fuck that nigga.
she wouldn't have believed you anyway. And guess
I
what?
don't
It's
know. At least you could have tried, dude. I don't know. You know.
Man,
but
this
nah,
but
but no, that
man,
if he didn't get HIV or an STD, if she want to be with him, she gonna be with him anyway. So I don't think that it would be his place to come up in a Walmart. That ain't the place to tell nobody nothing like that. Come on.
but see that's what I'm saying. Saying like when I sit back and look at it, I'm saying to myself like, damn, this shit really crazy. That when I knew that, man. That when I knew right then and there, I said, man, this shit crazy out here, man. That when I knew right then and I said, man, this shit crazy. But that when I knew, man, fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Man, I gotta worry about me. I gotta worry about me. I can't worry about these niggas, man. And if
Fact.
these females fell in love, that's their business. I chose to stay the fuck out they goddamn way. And that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing to this day.
So, did you
Not
ever run into the guy around? Did you ever run into the guy around your town or nothing, or that was just one time you saw him at the store?
I just saw him at the store. Now, I saw him at the store.
Oh,
Listen, I saw him at the store, and he a hustler. And and he was telling me about, where he be hanging at and how much money he getting, right? But what happened was I know some people that, be over there where he at. And they be telling me like, yeah, man, that's my OG. My OG name such, nigga. That nigga getting money over there. But in my mind, I'm saying to myself, man, your OG is a hoe. You get what I'm saying? But he got young niggas rocking with him and shit like that too. You know? So I used to just look at it like, man, this shit wild. That's the reason why I be like, man, fuck it, it is what it is. Let them niggas, hey man.
I agree. And we
Nigga,
don't know. He could have liked it the
yeah,
whole time. That could have been what he was on. And I think he told you when he said, "Hey, this is my wife, this is my daughter." He was letting you know right then. Keep your mouth shut, please. So I don't think
yeah,
it would have.
man.
What's it gonna do for you?
I don't know. God bless that lady, though. God bless her soul and the female that he was
Yeah,
with
yeah.
or whatever. But like I said, I
Hey,
never really heard no wild shit like that because I was at the prisons 3 days a week plus the conjugal visits. You know what I'm saying? Plus
Oh, he got to
phone
see
calls
you.
three. Hold on, first phone calls three times a day or whatever. I kill a nigga if I ever hear some weird shit like that.
Okay.
Some bullshit. So I don't know, but as far as other people, I have. No, I have heard of other people. That's what I was saying. I thought it was always if you a popular female and your nigga popular too. You hear it's not a secret that niggas is gay, or whatever. But I just ain't never experienced nobody telling me my ex was gay or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We used to clown. He used to clown people like that. Like I said, people talk. You know, I rode with a whole pack, a whole crew. You know what I'm saying, of women and a whole squad because he came from a a notorious area. You know, so
Listen,
but that shit right there is sickening. I don't know, like I don't know.
nah,
Well, I wonder though, because a lot of women don't. Well, I don't know. I guess women prison and men's prison is different. But if you take someone away from any sexual activity, I know they do sexual things there because it's human nature to want to have sex.
You're not getting what I was saying, sweetheart. I was saying, me personally, I was at the prison damn near living there. You feel me? I
I
was
know
there
I understand
visiting.
what you're saying.
Hold on, visiting 3 days a week, plus conjugal visits, living in trailers and shit. You feel me? Plus phone calls 3 times a day. Like his lifestyle was full time. Our
Well,
lifestyle was full time. You know. Now I don't know. Like that's why I say I don't know the stereotype or what's the statistics of it. You know what I'm saying, of that, because I don't know about the niggas that never get a wife, or you know what I'm saying? They do more than a 10-year bid. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I don't
well,
know.
I guess that's why they want someone to hold them down during that time period because I'm sure it's not easy, and a lot of them.
So do as far as your experience being in there, did you see a lot of homos that were like that didn't have girlfriends and wives, or was a combination of both, or what?
man, them niggas was gay in the motherfucker
Oh
down
my
there.
God!
Nigga, we didn't have see down there. We don't have that kind of shit. That business type thing. What's up with the big homie? I got that motherfucker roller, boy. You got going, man. I'm just chilling, bro. Doing your shit, huh? Already. Yeah, man. Now, man, down there, man. Say, man, it was a bunch of them niggas, man. That's why I tell y'all, man. A lot of these tough niggas, man. These tough niggas. Man, them niggas was really the main, them niggas that was them bully niggas, all them niggas was the main ones. The niggas that'll knock you off, the niggas that had, yeah, them niggas was a lot of them niggas was the main ones. The reason why it don't get out is because of one reason. Nigga, people know that they might do something to you. Yeah. So the only people to get their stories out is the one that they want to get the stories out. It's just like this shit with T.I. It's just like this T.I. shit. Man, y'all ain't never heard about this T.I. snitching shit.
No, talk your
Until
shit,
now.
man.
Until now, y'all ain't never heard that shit. All of a sudden, you got niggas that's coming out, start saying, say, man, listen, man, let's talk the real deal. Man, now motherfuckers trying to come out and say, yeah. And now they trying to come out and say, yeah, I did snitch, but no, nigga, it ain't no goddamn but. You get it? Yeah, nigga, I was messing with boys down there, but nigga, it ain't no goddamn but. Tell the truth. Yeah, tell the truth. See, now you got niggas, OGs getting mad at them, and they bringing it out. But the female say, man, that whole ass nigga lying, bro. But guess what? Man, you got a bunch of people that were down there that can say, nah, man, nah, you were messing with that punk named such. See, a lot of shit starting to come out now.
They're
See
doing
what I'm
that in
saying? See,
Chicago.
that in Texas. See, one thing about Texas is this here. And I'm gonna give you some game about LA. One thing about LA, I respect. Man, LA business stay LA business. LA business stay LA business. I respect that though. Man, whatever if the big homie did whatever, nigga, it's LA business. It ain't nobody else business. I respect that. See, down in Texas, it's different. Man, these niggas don't give a damn. These niggas will expose your motherfucking ass.
That's what Charleston
Yeah.
be saying. He say the baby ugly, call him ugly. That's what they do down there.
But damn,
If
look, so damn girl, like I say, down in Texas, man, it's different, man. Motherfuckers, they don't give a damn. They don't give a goddamn. If y'all ain't never sit up under a shade tree in Texas, man, I just want y'all to come under the shade tree one time, and y'all gonna hear some shit. Y'all gonna be like, God damn, these niggas crazy. But that's how these Texas niggas is. They like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
that's why I say, that's why I say, man, it's a lot of shit that people that that's why I say it's a lot of shit that people be saying. But I know what's going on. Nigga, I've been down there. I can talk this shit like this because, man, boy, listen, my motherfucking me YouTube be doing numbers, and guess what? Nigga can't nigga ever say one thing. Yeah, man, yeah, I was over there with Dewberry, and Dewberry was messing with them boys, so why he talking against it? They can't say that. No, they can't say that, homie. So I can talk like this. I can talk like this. You hear me? Yeah, I can talk about it when I'm telling you niggas. Man, talk about them prison stories when y'all were messing with them boys down there. That's why y'all don't hear them niggas talk about them stories, do you? Y'all better start paying attention.
Yeah, I don't never hear that, dude.
And
I'm
I
telling
heard
y'all.
I heard you got a mean hook on you. That's what
What's a hook?
what I heard. You got a mean hook and can throw it.
No, I ain't got a goddamn thing. I just know how to goddamn I know how to defend my goddamn self.
Dewberry, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall. Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, man. Y'all see, listen. Whenever people see me now, they be tripping because I'm you like number like 100, 160. I used to be a little nigga down there. I was a little nigga. I was number like 160, 170 down there.
What?
Yeah, I was a little nigga. I went into all them weightlifting. Man, I ain't give a damn about lifting no goddamn weights. Yeah, I was one of them niggas I went down with that trying to be buff because I didn't give a damn about, I ain't give a damn about no nigga that neck this goddamn, man, I ain't give a goddamn about none of that shit.
You crazy.
Talk your shit,
I
Dewberry.
like to be slim. Man, I was slim, trim like a bicycle rim, cut up. You hear me? Looking good, doing good. Yeah, I wasn't with all that other shit. Nigga want to be Hercules. Man, I ain't got time for all that.
You
Yeah,
funny.
man.
You got kids, Dewberry?
Yeah, I got a little boy.
Oh, how old?
He 10.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, man, I got a little boy, man. He 10, man. Yeah, man. That's my man. That's my OG, man. Yeah, that's my OG, homie. Yeah, man. I love him to death.
So when
Yeah,
you grew
man.
up, you used to be from a clique or a gang when you grew up in Texas?
One thing about Texas this here, man. It's not no gang shit down here. Like what it like back in the game, it wasn't no gang shit like that. It was all about where you from and type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like your
So
area, your taste
yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
what it was about. And like I say, I'm from the West, man, and every neighborhood had their own way of handling shit. But I grew up in the West. One thing about us is this here. We grew up going to the boys club where if you from West Dallas, you gotta know how to fight. Or unless you can't come outside and play.
That's how Watson was back in
You
the
know what I'm
day.
saying? So we just grew up squabbling. But one thing about us is this here. Man, we'll squabble with each other on the inside, but when we go somewhere else, we cool with each other.
We're together. Yeah, we together. That's how you gotta
You know
be.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so that's how it was where I'm from coming up, man. And the older guys in our hood, man, they stood on different shit. Like one thing about the legends in our hood, they didn't do no motherfucking talking. You not finna never say, man, that's why y'all that's why when I got on the internet, they were like, damn, nigga, you what? Because down here, the one that came before me, They didn't do no talking because their game was, man, you don't do no motherfucking talking about your business. Shut up. That's why y'all never ever really heard no Texas. Y'all ain't never heard no people out of no like y'all be hearing these OG niggas talk. Y'all ain't never heard no OG niggas talk down here, no legends down here talk. Y'all ain't never heard no Curtis Blows talk. We the first one did an interview with Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow was that nigga was a multi-millionaire in the 80s. That nigga was driving Rolls Royces in the 80s, homie.
Wow.
It's people in Texas.
Now this real life. That nigga was playing with, man, man. But what I'm saying is, they don't even talk. They don't do this. They don't do this. Because they believe that when you start doing this, that you giving up information.
Right. Game.
That's why I agree with you. That's why even though Dewberry, even though I'm not like no street person, or I'm not no gangbanger, no criminal or nothing like that, I still come from a certain era. So that's why when I started even just being a personality on YouTube a few months back, 6 months ago, it was like, damn, this shit is weird. I'm kind of old school with the beliefs. I'm like, we don't do the talking on this internet shit. And then you got all these little internet bullies and trolls. I'm like, oh, y'all bitches, y'all ain't really with the business in real life. You know, it's just, this shit blew my mind, you know? So it was crazy. And everybody kept saying, calm down, queen. You got to get used to this. And you got to get used to trolls. I'm like, no, we don't disrespect people like this shit where I come from. You know, it's just a whole nother life. YouTube is wild. You feel me? You got a lot of impersonations and all kind of people that hide behind the camera. It's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening. I think he stepped out for a moment, but I'm listening to you. I hear you.
Yeah, sis, YouTube is a whole nother life, you know? Like, actually, I didn't even care for social media until I came back to music last January, right? And when I came back last January, I was forced to use social media, you know, to market my music and shit. And then my career kind of took off from there. You know, I'll do the acting too, producing, directing, but it's a whole nother beast. You know, you got to really meditate. You feel me, sis?
Well, on YouTube, you can be like, you don't have to be yourself on YouTube, and that is what the issue is. If you're thinking about being a real person, you never make it on the internet. Like,
yeah,
if you internalize it, that's why I love when Dewberry and Charleston do what they do. It's like none of this matters. It's just marketing. They getting their message out. Just be effective in getting
Yeah,
your
but
message.
then when you're a person like me, sis, see, where I went, I won't say wrong. See, when you're a person like me that wear 10 hats, you sometimes your worlds blend. For instance, my regular job is working. I'm in a union, entertainment union, right? So my regular job is filming every week at Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, Sony, Fox, right? Whatever, all the motion picture studios. So there is super corporate, super preppy. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all the elites and millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Just working as a union extra, right? On TV, film, commercial. But then I'm also a hip hop artist, you know, a street. So then I do mentoring and shit. So when you blend all those worlds, people be confused, like, damn, which one are you today? And it's like, I am who I am. I'm just one person, but I'm diverse. I'm versatile. So that's where it gets kind of depressing and stressful, because it's like, they be confused, like, which one are you? You know, it's like, no, I'm still from the hood. I'll still beat a bitch up in self-defense. I'm not gonna let nobody blame me. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, well, I thought you was a Christian. I thought you was an activist. I thought you was this. I'm like, look, I'm a lot of different things, okay? So that's how I be tricky with the YouTube for me, because when I came in here, I didn't come on the YouTube stage months back as with a fake personality, you know, fake picture and all that. No, I'm really an entertainer, so I had to market myself. You see what I'm saying, Dewberry?
yeah, nah, I get what you're saying.
The
Trust me, I
mods
understand
on
what
it.
you're saying. Nah, I understand what you're saying 100%.
So
Yeah,
I commend you, Dewberry, because this is a hard job you doing. You know, I know. Because
It's the
you
holiday
gotta
season too. And you
say,
have to
man,
remember as well, the holiday season is hard for every. You're gonna experience a dip during the holidays.
No, I was just saying I'm just saying, like, the position that Dewberry is in, to have a great
nah, it is,
personality,
homie.
that's a lot every day.
It is. It really is. But that's why I say you gotta have a thick skin for this shit. Yeah, you gotta have a thick skin for this shit. You can't get in your feelings or none of that. You gotta be square business.
Square Business. I want that album.
Yeah, you gotta be square business, man. I'm talking about like that, like this shit is the truth, man. That's
Man,
why. That's why, man. Man, that's why I respect everybody that rock with me, man. Everybody that rock with me, I respect them, and I respect them wholeheartedly, for real. Because I, man, say, nigga, y'all the one that keep me going. Because nigga, do y'all know it's time when motherfucker be like, man, I'm tired of this shit. But I realize that
I can imagine. Yeah.
me and you can't get tired of delivering the message.
amen. That's that part. Amen.
So, cause, hey man, you can't get tired of this shit. Now
That's
I
like
look at
getting
this
look.
shit
That's like
like,
getting tired of God because you got a purpose to deliver out the
you
message,
hear what I'm
right?
saying? So I say this here, it's shit getting bigger and bigger for a reason. I've been doing this YouTube shit for 1 year.
And look at you. And
1 year.
you blowing up. You blowing up too.
And as I watch this shit, I say to myself, man, this shit crazy. Man, this shit crazy when I went to a dance yesterday and I seen the guy pull up on me. And he was like, he couldn't believe that he looking at me. And I'm looking at him while he's saying that. I'm like, think I'm always this is what I do. And but he, he was impressed, you know. But I when I go to the malls, it be the same shit. And that shit be to me, I be like, man, this shit is really crazy. How people are living like and I'm like, nah, man, this shit crazy. But I guess that it's not me understanding what's going on. It's them realizing that, man, you something special, bro. You
Something
something
special.
special.
Amen.
You know what I'm
And your
saying?
message resonates. You can't
So
you can't
y'all,
help
y'all the
but
reason why I feel like I'm special. Y'all the one making me feel like I'm goddamn me somebody.
you are somebody and it resonates. We
Goddamn
see
right.
it. Yeah, you get that. Get
I
it.
like your
This
vibes
is
though
your
because I like your vibes, Dewberry, because you're very chill with your delivery. You're not trying to be all extra out and like that's why I keep saying you're your own man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
very chill, cool, calm, collective with it. You feel me?
when I see
Nah,
you do
real
Barry,
talk.
I don't see no fear. I see confidence. I see strength.
Yeah,
I
Facts,
see
facts.
wisdom. That's what I see
yeah,
when I
yeah.
see you. Get it,
Nah, I don't
Dewberry.
know what fear is. I don't know what that is. I lost my fear a long time ago. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid and walk in these shoes. Nah, you
Man,
can't do that at all.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
swear
just
y'all
gotta
crazy with it. Y'all crazy. Y'all
you
just
gotta
took
be
on the whole
cautious.
industry. Y'all took on the whole industry. Things that everybody want to say that people can't say. Y'all said it. And
Yeah,
now it's like in the movie Wizard of Oz when they went to go see it, the man in Wizard of Oz. The curtain
yeah,
dropped. You
real
meet the
talk.
man small. That's not even nothing to be scared of. Yo, that's what y'all doing to
Nah,
the
real
industry.
talk.
That's what y'all doing. You done messed it up. They can't do it again.
Nah,
Once
real talk.
even they can't do it again. I'm
Yeah,
I
proud of
be
you guys.
I be happy for you when I be seeing you travel the world and stuff. Like I'll tune in. I'm like, oh, look at Dewberry. I'm really proud of you. That's a blessing to just enjoy life and stay prayed up too. And whatever God has for you to do, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to keep in mind you are your own leader. You are your own man too. I see you doing real big things in your own name, your own brand too. You feel me?
already, man. Man, I respect
And
y'all,
also
man.
don't let people have like try to people there's gonna be a lot of trials and tribulations with your journey. I've seen it. Like people try to um you know who is for you. You know it. You have discernment. So you keep thinking you use your own head. Your head kept you safe for 18 years. Look at you. You came out of prison, no marks on your face. You use your own brain. So you keep thinking the way that you think because that kept you alive in the lion's den. Remember that. You got it, Dewberry.
Already,
I'm gonna
What
cut
you
it
say?
already. I
off.
appreciate
You guys have a great
it.
day and
Oh,
Merry.
thank you,
Yeah,
sis. Have a blessed day. Merry Christmas.
already. Yeah, man, y'all, man, I so appreciate the love y'all gave me, man. Y'all got me smiling, huh? But say, check
Oh,
game, man. We've been on here for 2 hours. I'm finna get ready to go and take care of some business, man. But say, Queen Lady, I want you to do is, man, I'm gonna set up a panel. I really want you to come back so we can really be able to speak on that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Already. Man, you stay up, Queen. Y'all, the panel, everybody, Miss Hartfield, Stephanie Jenkins, everybody that's in my chats, man. Crow, my boy Scott, everybody that's in my chat, man, that's showing me love, Chuck D, everybody. Say, man, salute to y'all and much respect. See y'all later.
Respect and love. Thank you. Bye.